What's up, Scrapmanites? It's the Sandusky Scrapman. We back with another video. We out here in the morning in these scrapping streets, man. Yesterday we had some issues with the GoPro. The SD card kept saying read error, and so what I ended up doing was I took the SD card out and I formatted it and put it back in there, and that solved the problem with the GoPro. So it's back to working now. So yeah, yesterday y'all missed a lot of good action, man. A lot of good action. But it's all good because we're gonna do it again today. So y'all gonna get some good action today, man. So we out here, we trying to see what we can throw in this truck. Oh snap, what is you doing? Okay. So yeah, we trying to see what we can throw in this truck, man, and get us some money for the day. You heard? Chill. All right, Scrapmanites, we done rolled by this baby. We see a dumpster up over here, man, and they got some metal up over there. So we finna take a gander, see what they got going on in this baby. Finna see. Ain't nothing in here. Okay. We're just finna go get that pile of metal right there, though. As much of it as we can. As much as we could throw in this truck. See. Let's see what we got. Oh snap. I like some I think that's I know that's brass. This whole piece might be brass. Either way. Let's see if we can get this bad boy in here. Oh snap, that's cool though. I want to get this in here. I want to get this in here.
that's on there. Maybe, yeah. Let's put this AC on top of this. That way. Yeah, we throw that AC right there. Yep. Now we got room to throw this sink in here. You're gonna have to cut that. Let's cut it. This should be brass. Yep. Okay. This copper what's going on? Well, Scrapman Nights, I was gonna go home and throw this stuff in the trailer, man, but I do not feel like unloading all this stuff from the truck and putting it in the trailer, because that would be working twice. I don't feel like doing that right now. So what we is gonna do is we're gonna head to the scrapyard and empty this truck out, man. And yeah, we just gonna do that instead of me going home and having to pull all this stuff out and throw it in the trailer. You know what I mean? That would just take up too much energy. And yeah, that would just take up too much energy, man. So, and I'm sore from yesterday, man. Yesterday I had a lot of heavy stuff, man. I'm talking about the cut up frame from a F-250 pickup truck. Like, I had a lot of I was struggling to get the axle from that pickup truck in my truck, because I didn't have the trailer. I just put a new gate on the trailer, so the trailer was under construction. So I put all that stuff in my truck, and that axle was not easy to deal with, man. Even the damn leaf springs was heavy, man. So yeah, that got my whole body sore, man. Like, I feel stiff as hell. I'm just stiff as hell right now, man. Every time I get out this truck to grab something, I have to pause for a little bit and stretch myself out, because I'm just stiff as hell, man. So I don't have the energy to go and if it was just some stuff in here that I could stand in the back of the truck and toss it into the trailer, I would have did that. But yeah, I'm just finna go dump this truck, man. And we're gonna stay out here, and whatever else we find that we could throw in the trailer, then we'll do that. But I just ain't got the energy to take everything out the truck and then go ahead and put it in the trailer, man. I don't got the gas for that. So anyway, I will see y'all at the scrapyard, man. I'm good. How about you? What you got for me? Let's see if I can fit it in here. That's some copper, it look like.
Is that it?
This one right here. Oh no, it ain't copper.
It's heavy though.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Well, all right, Scrapman Nights, we is at the scrapyard. We finna kick this stuff out the truck and get back out here in these scrapping streets, man. See what else we can find. Okay. We might have some brass hitting some of this stuff, man. So we're gonna have to, there's a pipe in particular, we're gonna have to check it. That right there, I think all that's brass. I know this is, so we're gonna toss that back there somewhere. take a look in here, y'all. Not what I thought it was. We're gonna take these wires though. We is gonna take these. Let's check and see if this is brass. This whole piece is brass. I think it is. It's all brass. So we're gonna cut this off because this is all brass right here. Is that? No, that ain't lead. I almost thought that was some lead, but it ain't. Let's double check, y'all. Is that brass? Yeah. Yeah, that's brass. Yeah, all right, I see it. That just... Alright. Yep, that's brass. Oh, actually, we're gonna need this again. So we gotta cut that motor off. Okay. You ain't going nowhere. Stand there. Damn, threw this mud way back there. Must have been one. Get over here. You don't need this where you going. You do not need this where you going. I'm gonna hold that for you. Okay. Get out the way. Okie dokie. Alright. Oh, snap. Trying to act like you ain't in here, bruh. You most certainly in here. Yeah. You gotta go too. You got to go too. Pop that up. All right, we is out of here. We is out of here. That's probably gonna get us about 50, 60 bucks. Whoa, my pants tearing? What the hell? God damn. Oh. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, what's this?
Woo, shit.
Good way to get my butt kicked in this.
Nah, that's a good way for me to leave.
I got with leave.
Shit.
How's your foot doing?
I'm good, man.
Is it good?
Yeah, I'm able to do a leg, I mean not a leg raise, but a calf raise with that foot. Nah.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta lean on something, but it's almost to the point where I can be standing and lean and stand up on that.
Wow. Did they put screws in yours?
Nope. I thought they did at first because of where I saw the blood at, but they didn't put no screws in there.
One of my son's friends, I was talking to him this weekend. He's a MMA fighter. And he was practicing, big dude, man. And he stepped back. And when he stepped back, he wasn't doing anything, and that's when it snapped.
Yeah, it's.
He thought somebody hit him from behind.
That's
yeah. That's what everybody tells me. But they said they had this thing. It was like a buckle. They put 2 screws in it on his.
That they put the screws in there to ankle the sutures into the heel.
Okay, but he's got 2 screws. He showed me the pictures of it. He's got 2 extra screws in the bottom by his heel. On his, he showed me that it was on his phone. Yeah, so look, okay, so what they do is they got this little they got 3 different types of surgeries that they could do. Man, I wish I could demonstrate it to you. They got this little machine, they got this little device. It's similar to this. So they cut you open and they got this device, it got like holes on the side of it. So they stick that in there and they clamp it up against the bottom part of the top part of the tendon, and then they suture it, and it's like the tendon is in the middle of this, and the screw, not the screws, but the thread goes into the middle, and then what they do is they pull it down, and sew it, and then they stitch it into the other tendon, to the other end of the tendon. They stitch it into the end of that. And sometimes what they'll do is on the heel, to anchor all that thread down, because they'll run it all the way through the top of the bottom half of the tendon, and they'll anchor it into your heel, or they'll just pull them together and just tie those and tie the 2 parts of the tendon together. That's what they did with mine. They didn't put no screws in mine. How long did yours take? How long was the surgery?
I was out
a couple hours.
I would assume. Yeah, I would assume, man. I don't really know how long I was out, but because I know they try to do one called a subcutaneous surgery, where they don't really open you up. They just put 6 incisions, 3 on each side, and they stitch the tendon together through those incisions. But they was like, my tendon was so messed up, they couldn't do that when they had to open me up.
Walking on it just kind of rolled it back, and they had
probably.
Okay, I had to ask you. But
yeah, it's 3 different. There's 3 different surgeries, so they probably used the one where they anchored the thread into the heel.
As long as it keeps getting better, it's all that matters.
That's all I care about.
Take care of yourself.
All right, you too. Okay, y'all. So what we have here? What did we have here? Well, I said 60 bucks, so we almost had 1,000 pounds, y'all. So we got $63.45. So I'm thinking, I think that's about 6.5 cents, man. It was 7 cents, so then it went down again. Yeah, they went down again. It was 7 cents, so it looked like they done went back down to 6.5. Damn, well, probably 6 3/4, but it definitely ain't 70 cents. It would have been, if it was 70 cents, if it was 7 cents, it would have been closer to the $70 if I had 9.40. So it's probably 6 3/4, not quite 7 cents. Let's go get something to drink, man, and get back out here in these scrapping streets.